Well, hello, everybody at PPG and the Burnside group. Kelly Swanson here. It's nice to meet you. Hope you're having a great day and that the weather is as awesome as it is here in North Carolina, even if I only get a window view of it. I'm a motivational speaker and a comedian, which means I tell you you can do anything. Then I tell you I'm just kidding. People always say I'm like a cross between Melissa McCarthy, Brene Brown, Dolly Parton, and your crazy aunt after she's had a glass of Chardonnay. I'm a motivational speaker, but not the climb the mountain, rah rah, fist pumping kind. I'm the kind who steps into your story, helps you laugh until your cheeks hurt, and gently hands you a mirror to remember who you are and what you do and why it matters. See, I believe motivation isn't just hype, it's about heart. And the heart of your people is in the stories they tell themselves about their work, their worth, and their value. Change the story, and you change the outcome. That's why I don't just bring a keynote, I bring an experience. No bullet points, no PowerPoint, no handouts, just a woman with a microphone and a mission to help your people see the story they're writing and ask the simple question, what would you do if you were brave? At Accelerate and Pulse, I would want your people to leave my program saying they laughed themselves silly and that they felt seen and valued and that they heard exactly what they needed to hear, both professionally and maybe even personally. It's all custom crafted just for them. It's not the speech I gave last week, but one that actually steps into your world. Now, I get it. We're all drowning in content. I think the last thing people need is another 10-step plan to banish burnout, to deal with change, become resilient. This isn't a training program kind of a moment. What they need is meaning. They need connection. They need something real, an experience they won't forget. And that's what I bring, wrapped in a story, sprinkled with humor and served with a wink and a hug. Can I tell you a quick story? Years ago, gosh, like 25 years ago, I was telling stories in a nursing home. No stage, no lights, just a tiny room of wheelchairs and wrinkled hands. Now, I thought I was there to entertain them. But halfway through, when I watched Miss Ethel come to life, singing the verse to her favorite song, I realized that I was actually standing in someone else's story and I was holding a moment that mattered. Suddenly, it wasn't just a performance, it had become a privilege. Nothing changed about the work except how I saw it. And that changed everything. It actually led me to the work that I still do today, which is changing lives through storytelling. That's what I do for your people. Is I help them see their work in a new light, to flip the scripts that need rewriting, to reignite purpose, to reimagine what's possible, and have a dang good time doing it. Someone in my last audience said that I was, what did he say? A brilliant display of wisdom disguised as comedy. And he was an engineer. Someone else said, you're like a keynote with all the feels. Somebody in my banking group last week said, I could listen to you all day. I can't remember the last time I laughed so hard and cried at the same time. And don't worry, it's a good cry. So if you're looking for a speaker who's real, who's relevant, ridiculously funny, and rooted in the power of story, I would be honored to join you and help make Accelerate and Pulse unforgettable. All right, go out there and enjoy the day. Take care.